Welcome. I am Shadow Dancer, and again I have covered several aspects of the Malabis. I've shown you a quick way to meditate. I've shown you how to communicate with spirit. Now we have found out that insomniacs is a life-threatening condition. Why? You look in the mirror, you see this body, so, oh, that's me. No, it's not you. This load of amoeba and atoms and neutrons and everything else is only a vehicle. You reside in that vehicle. But, like a body, there is a universal law. The astral body has to feed. The astral body being the real you. It has to feed, it has to get nourishment. If it doesn't, it will separate immediately from the physical body. Because you, the spiritual side is you. Spiritual you, which is the real you, is more important than this body. Has to feed. Well, it can't go down to the local McDonald's and get its burger and chips. It feeds on energy. You are an energy being. You feed on energy. Then when you come back to this physical body, you rejuvenate the body, and a lot of repair work goes on. Now, you can deny this all you want, but it's been substantiated by medical professors and doctors. It is vitally important. So you must become aware more of the spirit world, which we call Amani, which is more real than this one. This is like a, how can I put it? It's like a big hologram, if you like. In the Hindu relations, they call it mana, which means illusion. That this whole world is an illusion. And if you think about it logically, it is. It's all made up of atoms. So it becomes an illusion as such that these atoms are gathered together and they form parts of your body and create it. And you think this is you. On astral travel, I have never seen people older than about 30. This seems to be the standard age where they actually function. I see my partner, I see her as a 30-year-old. You see a young one. I see my son, who is 21, and I see him as a 30-year-old. Why? Because this is the basic design that's put into the astral body. It never changes. Energy cannot be created, and it cannot be destroyed. It changes form. That's all. This is a scientific fact, basic physics. Energy does not change. It will change form. In the old days they called on gods, gods for a harvest, gods for bonking, gods for this, gods for that. Oh, we've had a bad harvest, we better sacrifice a virgin. Now, this is an arcade idea. Those who said, we wish to follow the ancient way. No, you do not wish to follow the ancient way. You wish to follow an enlightened way, a way that you can progress. How many times have you seen something move at the corner of your eye and you look and it's gone? How many times has electrical appliances, televisions change channel, lights go on and off whenever they feel like it? You think this is a fault? No, it's not a fault. This is entities trying to communicate with you. They vibrate at such a high speed, at such a high level, you cannot see them. They're out of phase with you. So they cause things to happen to draw your attention, either to warn you or just communicate with you. So what do you do when this happens? Well, I think you should go into meditation. Try and communicate. There are many things that are available to you. I've talked to spirit boards. I've talked to the Malabis. I haven't yet talked about wands and what wands can do. To do that, I have to explain what power you can have. Because your brain can send out and control biophotons. It's the smallest particle. Biophotons can be sent over great distances. Many people who practice Reiki use this for healing. And it is remarkable. They use this on someone to cure pain, to heal, to stop pain. This can be done without any problem. It's focusing the mind and making the mind control and channel the biophotons to that person. And this is what I'm going to try and teach you to do. In the old days, before Reiki, there was a system called pranic healing, and it's thousands of years old. And it's still very relevant today, and it still works. I'll teach you how to get people's attention without shouting or without roaring at them, by just thought. But don't be in a hurry. Take it slowly and learn slowly. Keep up your meditations every day. Keep up your Malabi meditations and chants every day. It will happen faster than what you realize. By the end of this year, you'll say, wow, I can see spirit, I can hear spirit, I can smell spirit. Wonderful things are happening. I can leave my body at will. Of course you can. It's a perfectly natural thing to be able to do. The reason people have so many hardships with all this is because they're blocked by programming from various organized religions. And this is completely out of phase. It's wrong. There is no mysterious God that's going to come down and say, okay, son, I'm coming down, I'm going to give you a hand. But there are masters out there in spirit form, and there are guides. And they're here for you. All you have to do is reach out and communicate with them. Adrian?
Yeah. You've got 3 minutes and
okay.
20 seconds.
Sorry about that. I'm just conferring with the cameraman how long we've got for this. So remember my words and keep practicing. Give me your comments. Tell me what you feel. Tell me how you are getting on with what I've asked you to do. If you don't want to do it, and you're more interested in getting money, working, and greed, and stabbing the next door neighbour in the back, metaphorically speaking, that's your choice, that's your path. If you want to evolve spiritually, then listen to my words. Thank you for listening to me. Namaste. Om Shanti.